is winning all 5 rounds.
Oh, it's great. It's okay.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, hold on. I gotta redo it. For some reason, it knocked it down to fucking 4,000.
And I want somebody here, because it can't be me. It can't be me. But somebody here has to go after PDP.
PDP?
He's got the game for Craze. He's had it for about 4 or 5. And now he don't even talk about Yu-Gi-Oh no more. I'm sitting here like,
Okay, I'll
what's
go
going on,
after
dude?
his ass.
Yeah, go after him, pull him in, reel him in. We need him. We could
I
use
think
another
he's on
body.
right now.
It'll be, yeah, he's been on since like 4 by himself. It'll be nice because him and Dark, you know, that'll be a real good rivalry. Them two together, going at each other. I wish we could have team duels.
That'd be nice.
That'd be sweet.
Doing a handicap or a tag duel.
Yeah, I'll do handicaps all day. I fucking love handicaps. I told you guys, right? I used to play 6 people versus me. Every man for themselves. I'll be on, bro.
Shit, me and my cousins used to do fucking 3-way duels. Every man for themselves.
Yeah, that shit's fun.
Yeah,
Fucking
it
2
is.
people picking on one, and then when his turn ends, they jump in. That's why I like my Yang Zing deck, because anything you do on anybody's turn, I can activate effects, and I still get the special summon, synchro summon, everything on their turns. You feel me? So my Yang Zing deck, technically, even though it's your go, it's still my go. So I can do handicap matches with the Yang Zing.
Yeah, I gotta buy that content.
Yeah, Dark said he's gonna buy it. I was like, don't buy it.
Pendulum.
Don't waste your time on that. Because it's another platform that you're not fully ready for yet. I try to convince him not to. I'm like, don't do it, because I really don't want to sit there and explain that shit to him.
He fucking activates.
I'm not trying to take my best deck apart and start teaching people how to beat it. I'm not trying to do that. I make decks, bro, and they be hard to beat, and I just made them, you know what I'm saying? Like, my decks be good.
Nice.
Just wait till I get all the cards and 3 of each.
DDD. He whipped out the triple D.
The fusion or a regular?
Yeah.
He brought that shit out right away?
Yeah, he whipped it out right away.
I rarely ever, I bring that out in case of emergency or if I run out of things to bring out.
No, it's just a 2800. It's not the other one.
Oh yeah, so that's the baby, yeah, that one comes out right away.
That's the baby? That's not
That's,
good.
that's the baby. No, you'll see how fast that shit comes out instantly and it stays out. And if you get it off the field, he'll get that shit back, bro. And he gains life points the whole duel. You see that deck is fucking awesome.
Let's see. What the fuck is this?
I fucking hate a house with furniture. Like, I feel like a house is so much better without furniture.
All trap cards. Oh, what a frick. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's a cockhole move, but okay.
At least you got rid of Mirror Force. Yeah, you hating that Mirror Force. I mean that Monster Born.
Damn, I just got a real shitty hand right off the break. Fuck.
It's hard to get a shitty hand with his deck too. Your deck should be hard too. It's just you're missing cards, or you have it structured wrong. But your deck should always have a synchro coming out and filling up your graveyard.
Nice, bro.
Come
I
on,
got what I
boy.
need to fucking pull out any goddamn synchros.
Yeah. That's why most of the effects work in the graveyard or get special summons if you synchro on, you get another tuner and make it a little faster. When you get pendulums, it'll be even faster. Once you fill that shit with pendulums, which I'm gonna look into doing. I'm actually finding some really good pendulums in this game for that deck, for that synchro deck, for a junk deck.
This nigga's already up to 10,000 fucking life points, prick.
Yep. That deck really does everything. Like it removes your field, pops your backfield, pops your monsters, gains life points. It does it all. Fusion, synchros, rituals, all that shit. I didn't give him the ritual recipe because I don't run rituals in mine.
I never ran rituals. The only time I ran rituals when I was running Relinquish.
Okay. Fuck that. I run rituals in my Blue Eyes deck. Crazy. Blue Eyes ritual. Yeah, rituals are popping. I'm on a first and I'm a sound. I'm lost and insecure. You found me lying on the floor. Surrounded, why'd you have to wait? How long you have been up?
I just got up.
I just got up at like fucking, like 6:50 or some shit. Like, something like that.
Nice.
Fucking hell. Oh shit.
Everyone's ever alone, losing her. The only one who's ever known who I am, who I'm not, and who I'm wanna be. What's Pat? I know Pat's awake.
Give it time, he'll be in.
I'm lost and insecure. You found me lying. I wanna go to karaoke, guys.
Shit, there's barely any
Gay?
karaoke around here.
How is that gay? I don't understand. Karaoke's gay. Nigga, if karaoke's gay, then having a dick is gay.
No.
Cause you go to karaoke to get bitches. You be singing to them. She be like, oh, sing to me, Jeffrey.
You're fucking stupid.
Telling you, nigga. Every time I ever went to karaoke, bro, I got my dick sucked. Swear to God. Every time. And it wasn't some girl I went there with. It was some girl that I came out over there with. You know? But see, maybe you don't know how to sing. That's probably the problem. I be like fucking Seal.
I can sing. I sing to my girl all the time.
You sing in her?
Publicly.
Ah, you crazy, man. You found me. Nigga, me and you together do a duet. You'd be surprised how many bitches be in your shit. Just because you're the white one and I'm the black one, you feel me? So they need a little bit of they need a little bit of mixture in their lives.
Oh, I'm not done.
What happened? Nah, that's a fast. I'm surprised. I didn't think he was gonna make it this quick. But the Yang Zings would desecrate that deck. Desecrate it. I can't beat my Yang Zings. And I tried all the time, like, cause I love that deck, but when I got the Yang Zings, I had to put that shit. That shit is like 15 right now. It's like in 15th place.
Oh, fucking hell.
But it's still strong and fast. Still strong. Best part about that deck too is he fuses in his hand, so you can't really stop that shit.
Yeah, that's game.
Can't believe you made that shit.
No fairies beating your ass this time.
You say you got a real man's deck, a gentleman's gentleman. Not fairies, bro. Yo, crazy, do not put that on me. Because I know I gave him the recipe, but I didn't know he made it.
I
really
tried to
didn't know.
message you yesterday, but Olga told me you fell asleep.
No, I was gone. That's impressive, though, that you actually sat there and, you know, you made it and shit. So.
Oh fuck, I forgot to take those stupid things out of my deck.
I can't wait to see you play that shit against your brother. He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Right?
He's gonna be like, what? How you get a fusion so fast? He's gonna do everything, take everything to pop it, and you're gonna bring it right back. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? Can I just get rid of that shit?
No, nigga, no.
That shit's strong. That's a hell of a fucking deck, bro, I'm telling you.
That monster. There we go. Oh, excuse me.
I don't know why I still have these guys.
Oh my god, bro. I just found out something new in this fucking deck. It is crazy. That's
What, the Odin and Loki one?
Nah, the Heraldic. The Heraldic. That should have been rocking. The Heroic? Heraldic?
Roderick?
I don't know. You know the seal of the dragon that we were talking about? That.
Bring it back. Good boy.
I'm gonna need this motherfucker.
You're gonna need something.
I'm gonna need this one. I don't know about any other one, but I'm gonna need that one.
Yo, bro, I'm fucking this nigga up, my G. Like, bad. Daughters, be good to your fathers. And fathers, be good to your daughters, too. This is the best deck I ever made, I swear.
Yeah, well, you look at that. I hit him and I didn't even actually do it myself. He smacked himself in the face.
You love that cylinder. Stop hitting yourself. Why you hitting yourself?
Why
Stop
you
hitting yourself. You love
This
that
motherfucker. XY fucking Z's. Oh, what a cocksucking whore.
Nigga, as long as I keep using my monster's effects, this is a never-ending chain. Like, this shit don't stop. I fucked that shit up, bro.
What the fuck? Another one? What the fucking shit?
Yeah, bro. That deck has it, nigga. Heart beats fast.
Oh, and he's got goddamn
Coloring
pendulums.
on.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that is a pendulum deck. I didn't really show him too much about the pendulum though, so like, you know what I mean? But it is a pendulum deck. That shit is really
It's only got
badass.
5, so 5. I guess it's going to 9.
Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away.
Keep going.
One step
This fucking blows.
have
I'm
you
fucked. I'm fucked.
Grid, have you played that trap card yet?
Which trap card?
The one that I played on you, the last trap card? That,
Oh,
that
yeah,
bitch
yeah.
that
Yeah,
just,
he played it the first game,
yeah.
little cocksucker. I probably know exactly which one you fucking talking about, you prick. The
Yeah,
both
that
of
trap
you.
card, it destroys anything on the field. He just discards one card, and then if he's smart, he's discarding the cards in the graveyard. He wants to be in the graveyard so he confuse why it's in the graveyard. And you won't even see it coming because it's in the graveyard. You won't even notice. Most people don't read your graveyard. It's a sneaky ass deck, bro. I sneak some type of strategies in there that people don't see coming. I'll see it coming if you know what I mean, because I know the deck. Like if I was playing against it, since he sends into the graveyard, I'm like, okay, he wants that in the graveyard. He's trying to
There he
fuse.
goes for it. Fusion from the
That
graveyard.
shit's
I knew that shit.
badass. That shit's badass.
There's a fucking another one.
That was the last deck I played him with.
What in the fucking hell? I see how it is, City. Give him the better decks, you prick.
Better deck, nigga. I'm helping you build my number one deck. Like, what are you talking about? You just gotta download the content. I was giving you my number one deck. You're actually the first person to ever build recipes for. Dark was the last. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have to give anything to Grid, and I just felt like, you know, I wanted to do something and give him something because we play. He plays with me a lot. He sometimes comes and just chills and talks. He's like, yo, bro, you want it? And he was like, yeah, I'll take that. I was like, go ahead.
Yeah.
Here.
What the fuck?
Surprise, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
That's
Wow.
impressive, right?
That was well, I guess it wasn't a useless fucking move that I did.
That deck has so much to offer, bro. Like, so much. So much to offer. It just, you gotta put it in the corner, like, corner it. Get it, you know what I'm saying? Make it pull out its best strategies. And you'll see some shit.
I don't
man,
have
that,
to
like,
make him do shit, he's doing it.
if he's doing it, then he's just being fluent. But if you force him, like if you get rid of his spells and traps, and then, you know, pop his monsters and shit, and he has to start all over, and it's like, okay, how am I gonna get this back out? Once he's ready, removed all his shit and infused. You know what I'm saying? Get him in those positions. Once you get him in that position, it'll be a lot easier for you. I can't. Alright, if I tell you the best way to beat that deck is stop the graveyard and send everything back to his deck. Like my Yang Zing. The best thing about my Yang Zing is that when they summon, they have summon effects, and when they summon, I get to send things and shuffle them back to the deck. I don't send it to the graveyard. I don't pop it or destroy it. I just send it back to the deck. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of can beat that deck. If you just get it off the field, but send it back to the deck, not the graveyard, or back to their hand, you're good.
Oh fuck, I thought he was gonna have more.
That's the only real, like, legitimate. Oh, you better run a lot of fucking bottomless holes or something, trap holes and shit. You better run something, cause that shit's no joke, bro.
You pulling him back out? Motherfucker, he removed one card from the top of your deck and you get to pull him back out, don't you? Even on my goddamn turn. That's bullshit.
No, it doesn't say I get to pull it back out.
What card is this?
Oh, what the fuck?
I feel like I'm playing against fucking Dark. This nigga got 2 Heart of the Underdogs on the field. He's gonna pull out his whole fucking deck. If he does get something that destroys my monsters, he's done. Because he puts them in the graveyard and I get to special summon my big boy. So, I don't really care.
Oh shit.
He's gonna duck out. He better hope he has fucking Exodia. He has Exodia in his hand. Dude, he has the Exodia pieces. This nigga's about to dead me. I could have got rid of them shits. I should have got rid of them shits. Oh, nope, he's done. You gotta activate Poly. It's over. I'm gonna bust his shit. He bring out Dragon Narco. Dude, I'm gonna fucking flame your shit, my nigga. You think it's a game? This ain't no game I'm playing with you. Take guard the fucking hard underdog. And your turn, motherfucker. Let's go. You put the third Heart of the Summoner down. I mean, third fucking, yeah, Heart of the Underdog. Piece of shit.
Oh, fuck.
Bless you, bro.
Thank
That's it, right? I'm about to spank your fucking boots. Pop. Set. Yeah, everyday people. Yeah, if he gets fucking Exodia in this turn, I'm done.
Who are you playing?
I'm playing against Marcel. he had 3 Heart of the Underdogs out. I popped 1. But he's already at 14 cards in his deck. He's got 15 in the graveyard, 3 on the field, and 1 on his extra deck. Yeah, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. Oh shit! You fucked up now, nigga. Go ahead, fuse. I got another force down. Another Draco. Genie. Take that mirror force, bitch. It's game over. It's game over. I got him. Fuck. They gave me another mirror force. You believe in the bullshit? Pop that other Heart of the Summoner. Now he's down to 1 Heart of the Summoner. Luck of the cards, y'all. Luck of the cards. I hope you don't get it. Hope you don't get it. Next turn is game. And he's still going. He's down to 6 cards. Still going.
Mm-hmm.
He's down to his last 3 cards. Oh, he fucked up. He fucked up. It's over, dude. First of the dragons. You ain't got nothing on me. Nothing on me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's down to his last 2 cards. It's there. Let's get it. Son of a bitch. Y'all still on that second duel?
Yeah.
Silence in the library, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Got that boy working. I'm telling you, Craze, before you know it, nigga, you're gonna be a better Yu-Gi-Oh player. You're gonna see more cards, know how to play with more cards, understand strategies, diffuse them when they coming out against you. All that shit. You're gonna be up there. We don't play Yu-Gi-Oh as much as we should, honestly, that's the truth. We don't be playing it like that. We should be playing it much more. Wait till I get all my fucking Christian Synchron and all my fucking my Turbo Warriors and shit. Like, man, when I make my Magnet deck, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, niggas is gonna be so tight. Basically, I have these decks in real life. Like the one I just made for him, the DD deck. I have that deck in real life. I have every card for that shit. What was that? This nigga just gave me 3,000 life points.
What is this, tea? Oh, he surrendered.
How many duels do you have with it already?
For campaign.
In total, how many times you ran it?
I ran it as soon as I built it on campaign. That's how I built up 14,000.
You get a lot of duels with it fast. That shit brutal. 4 rounds, 3 rounds. Should have them over.
And Craze went silent, so.
You have a silent partner. Crazy. My brother. Yo. Menol.
Bring that Nordic deck out. Let's see how it runs.
I'm still debating on what should I put in to make it go faster. Some level years or something. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, you bitch. Couldn't let me go fucking second.
I'll let you go first.
It's never really a good thing. Wow. So I have a card in my hand, right? If you attack with level 4 lower, it gets sent back to your hand, and he was 19 defense, right?
Damn.
So I'm like, I never summon that card. Like, as long as I've had that deck, I've never put that card in attack position. I've never summoned it. You feel me? So I had to think real quick. I'm like, wait, that deck doesn't have any level 4s. It doesn't have any level 4s except for one card, but you don't summon that card. Forgot. We don't play the same here. I'm sitting here like, this nigga ain't gonna summon nothing. Fuck that. Good shit, good shit. I love that though. You can make that nigga whatever level you want. Tears come streaming down your face. Yeah, let's go. That's another one. I never bring him out. I see that though. I seen you. Never summon that shit. All I need is one card.
Oh shit. That's still your move.
No, it's not my move.
Yeah, you're still in attack.
Nah, that was you, bro.
Oh,
I just
alright.
popped your monster. I'm like, I just popped your monster. You attacked me, remember?
Yeah.
Talk about bullshit. Should I wait, bro? What should I do? I don't know.
Man, it's all up to you, man.
Yeah, nah, I want to see what else you pull out. I'm looking at your graveyard, so let's see what you got. There it is. You got 3 in there, right? And
Yeah,
the
I got 3 of these.
Okay, and how about the other one? The one that if he's
The
in your
one with the red
graveyard?
eyes.
Yeah, yeah. The head,
I
the
got
skull,
3 of
the
them
ram.
too.
All right. Good. Yeah, that's your combo. Because once you put them 2 together, fuse, you get a 1, and then you can use them both in the graveyard. There it is. Down your face. That's special. Whoa, why'd you remove D slime to special D slime?
We'll see about that. We'll see.
I mean, this duel right here would probably be good because I ain't got shit, but at the same time, when you future reference, D-Swirl, you don't want to do that. You remove him and you can bring out any of your level 8 or higher monsters from your hand. You can special summon any of them. That's his combo. You can bring out any of your big boys. Mm-hmm.
Grays, you still alive in there?
Yeah, I'm just about to go make some coffee.
Make some wake her upper. Let me see if it works before it.
I have no idea.
Yep. Yeah, that's because of chaining. Because of chaining, I was able to squeeze it in time. I just wanted to see that. I got my effect before it to work. You gotta be careful with that too.
So
You
I
know
have
what I'm
to, I have to have that shit up before you get traps down.
No, even if I just set a trap, you have to activate the effect before my trap effect goes first. So I chained it to your activation, and it gives me first turn because of chain effect. So whatever happened in the chain last goes first. So I get my effect, and then you will cancel out trap cards. So for the rest of the turn, I can't activate traps. It'll work for like Mirror Force and shit, but that right there is, you know what I'm saying? It'll still sneak the card back in my hand, which is alright. Now, if you don't game me, then Odin comes out. Which, you could have been gaming me because you didn't attack with those 2 last turn. That's the only thing with this deck is I gotta have an empty field, and you gotta have a monster for me to bring out Odin with this 1 card's effect. But it's strong. I'm just trying to make it run faster. There's a lot of tuners in it. It's another bad thing.
I'll be right back.
Ooh. 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 Ooh, that is so badass. But you always find a way to keep me right here waiting. Now there's only one problem with that trap card. You gotta have a card in your hand.
I know. That's why I didn't fully activate it yet.
Yeah.
Let's see what it happens.
Just brings me some tokens.
One, two, three. Okay, is it what I think it is? Oh, damn. Yeah, I know it don't work. Keep coming.
To keep me nice. Nice. Urgh. Yeah, remember I activated his effect. He's unaffected by spells and traps.
No, it was my trap card that went against
Oh
me.
yeah, your trap card negates traps. Yeah, I forgot. It negates all traps. That's why I don't have it in the deck. I remember now. That's the only thing that should have fucked you up because you need your spells and traps. But it's good when you if see I got rid of your guy, so next turn on your turn you would have took damage, but since you negate them, you're not gonna take 1,000 for that trap. But if you got something in your hand you don't want, then you can still discard it and then pop my shit, pop Odin. I mean he'll come back, but yeah.
God, thank you.
Oh yeah, because it's active. Duh. Yeah, that trap card hurting you right now. You would have popped him. You would have got him out. Alright, now it's time to have a little fun.
Another ascended. Oh, it's a tuner. Okay. I have this one. Damn it, Odin. I do not have this Nordic.
Yeah, you gotta get them all. That level 1 Nordic he's the one who lets you summon again, and then when he goes to the graveyard, you get to bring one of your normal spell trap cards back to your hand. And then the other one, he gets to become any level of a person that you discard to the graveyard. So I sent another Nordic, I snuck another Nordic in the graveyard, which is going to help my Odin stay alive. So right now my Odin, if you destroy him 3 times, I could bring him back, and I'll draw 3 cards each time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'll just remove him from play, and he'll come back at the end of the phase.
Can't do traps, because it's...
That trap card fucked you up, because you really had me. You really was doing it. You was doing your thing. So that trap card came out. That shit is what hurt you. I mean, I can't activate mine, so that's cool. You know what I mean?
That's a plus, so...
Yeah, that's a plus. I can't activate mine, but it hurts you because you need your spells and traps, you know what I'm saying? For that deck. If anything happens to you, you want to be able to pull out some better shit. You can't activate it yet. I would have put this... Oh, shit. How was you able to use it? Oh, you didn't... Okay. Every
That's
turn,
right.
once your turn, you gotta activate it. Okay. I didn't even activate Odin's effect. I was just like, fuck it. But I would have used the fusion. I would have actually put down the fusion to fuse, you feel me? Because you could have, you know what I mean? Like, got the fusion or whatever, and it would have stayed there even
I
if it
just
popped.
lost 1,000 for it. Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have just did the fusion shit. That way I at least have that there. You feel me? Next turn, because you still got another one in the graveyard, and I'm getting him back, so. Do whatever it takes. Turn this around.
Oh, mother.
You forgot Odin's effect? He's unaffected by spells and traps?
I was hoping the magic cylinder wouldn't count against it.
Nah, it still counts. For a second there, I was like, wait, he's not gonna cylinder me. I activated my effect. What the fuck? How can he cylinder me for a second? And then I realized it didn't go away. It was still like, you know, it had like a delay. So I was like,
He's
alright,
unaffected by
to him
spell or
and give him
traps that target him when he's attacking. But if
No.
if something else attacks, you can activate Mirror Force and kill him.
No, he's not that targets. That's not the way the word reads. The word reads he's unaffected by spells and traps that turn, period, when you activate his effect, period. So if I activate Dark Hole, it won't destroy him. Even if Dark Hole destroys everything on the field, he's unaffected by spells and traps. That's one of my strategies too, which I had in my head, Dark Hole. I'll just activate Dark Hole, destroy all cards on the field but him. Destroy all monsters but him. You feel me? Like,
wait, Odin or fucking...
Odin.
Oh, okay,
Odin.
never mind. I thought
Yeah,
you were
Odin.
talking about, what's the other one?
Ooh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. I told you that's your heart card. Like as far as spells, you want that spell card there because that's gonna let you go through your deck and pull the cards you want, so you can start moving faster. Each turn you get to pull something, whether it's a fusion monster or something that's gonna help you fuse for a fusion monster. I mean, one of your big guys. That twin twister did you dirty in the beginning. That's what it was. It got rid of your first cylinders and the other shit you had. Yeah, Necro Slide. Now he got 2 fusions. Perfect. Nigga already got the 28 on shit. Damn, why you doing me dirty like that? You gonna bring the other one out too? What's going on here? I'm like, what's going on here? You like that combo though, right?
Right.
That shit seems... It's alright. I'm gonna kill both them bitches. I'm gonna bring out Odin first turn too. What's up? Imagine I did. Imagine I pulled him out. That'd be fucked.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta do one part.
Now, all you doing is making his level that level, right? Yeah, make him
Yeah.
level 8. Level 7 or 8 or some shit. But that's cool that you can do that with him, you know what I'm saying? Because you can bring out your other XYZs and shit, which is cool. Alright, look. So, remember what I was telling you about the Dark Hole with Odin and shit, right? How that works?
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna show you right now. I tell you, I broke this deck already, bro. Like, I already broke it. It's mine. It's all mine. Here comes the Godfather.
My sanctuary of all fairies.
He activates effect. He's unaffected by spells and traps. Then activate Dark Hole. Clear the field.
As for that turn,
Yes, sir. I could have just destroyed the spell, but I'll leave it there so you can take 1,000 next time.
you would.
He's like, you would, you fuck. You fuck face. Now, if you're paying attention, if you destroy Odin, he can't come back. Because oh yeah, he can. He's in the graveyard. My fault. Never mind. But I only have 1 in the graveyard, so it's not like I can do much with it. Once I remove that, then he won't be able to come back until I get another one in the graveyard. That's why, you know what? I'm gonna put Foolish Burial in this deck. What does it say? Does it say Nordic? No, I can't even use it for that. That's fucked. I'll bring him to my hand. Now I'm gonna show you a strategy, so that way when you see Like when you start running this deck, you can start doing it yourself. I'm gonna show you a strategy. What I'm gonna do is I could bring Odin back, but I know that after I bring Odin back, I won't be able to do it anymore because I have none in the graveyard. So I'm gonna use the guy I just brings to my hand to send another one to the graveyard. That way I'll protect myself next turn to have Odin again. Watch, I'm gonna show you. Just try to remember that combo so you can do it yourself. Bring another Oracle up. Turn 3, he's down to his 3rd Oracle. Did you activate your spell card to bring another monster to your hand this turn? Because whoever you put in the graveyard, if you put this nigga in the graveyard, whoever you bring to your hand, you could remove him from the graveyard, especially summon that monster.
Let's do this. Let's do this right.
You know what I'm in the mood to listen to? That perfect song.
What's that one I was reading?
I hate this nigga. What about I hate this nigga? He writes me, yo. I'm like, yo, I need this blood like yesterday. My nigga, like, pull up. 30 minutes ago. Still hasn't pulled up. For me, follow this line right in. Follow my lead. Beautiful and sweet.
Another one.
Okay, so I can go 2 ways with this. Either I can summon him, use his effect, and send one more to the graveyard. He becomes that level of that monster, and then I'll have another one in the graveyard. Then when he gets destroyed, I have 2 in the graveyard and now protect me. Or I could do twin twisters and just discard one in the graveyard. You feel me? And then summon a monster and keep going. I can pretty much go 2 different ways with it. But I'm gonna go the way I wanted to show you from the beginning, right? So I'm gonna activate him. I'm gonna summon him, and then I'm gonna activate his effect, right? Just to be a smartass, I'm gonna send. I already have a Valkyrie Nordic Assistant in my hand, so I'm gonna send the other one I have in the graveyard, and one's removed from play, right? So now look, Boom is in the graveyard. He becomes 2, so I can synchro for anything I needed to synchro and keep moving. But most importantly, I have protection for Odin if he dies. You know what I'm saying? He'll be able to come back, and now I have 2 in the graveyard because I have him on the field, which he's about to be destroyed when you destroy him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's my little side strategy that I've built already, as far as like, you know, keeping Odin out on the field, or Thor or whatever. You feel me? Like, I use him to send the other one to the graveyard, and it sneaks because a lot of people don't pay attention to your graveyard. You know what I'm saying? So they won't even notice like you have 2 or 3. You know what I mean? You can keep going. I mean, I know the holes in that deck though, so I know how that deck moves. I know what you got left based on what you already played. That gives me a little edge, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To build this strategy. I mean, you had me at my throat from the beginning, you feel me? Like,
That just
from the beginning. Yeah, you had me at my throat from the beginning, but it's just, I know how to play against that deck, so I'm able to build a strategy. And then Odin is too strong. This nigga is a fucking cheat and shit, you feel me? Unaffected by spells and traps, that shit's no good. But you did good though, like that was good. That was definitely good. The more you run it, the better you're gonna get with that deck. I mean, trust me, they're gonna find it very hard to beat you. Very hard. I'm surprised you pulled both of them shits out.
I don't have the cards for the card shop down here.
What do you mean? Oh, to pull them out the pack, you didn't beat that set of the soda yet?
No, I'm talking about like, I don't actually own these cards.
Oh yeah.
And there's a card shop down here that's like 40 minutes away that plays Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh wow. I ever showed you my cards, my actual real life cards?
Nope.
You wanna see them?
Sure, go for it.
Alright, message me on Messenger. Call me a messenger. I got you on Messenger. Right?
Shit, I gotta go get my phone then.
I want to show you a deck that I haven't found in this game yet, but if we found it, oh my god. If you guys can build this shit, you'll love it. Let me show you cards that they don't have in the game for this DD deck too. I think that there's some cards that they don't have. Like Flaming King, he's not in there. I don't see him. And then King Beowulf, I don't see him either. That's who we're missing, King Beowulf. That's my baby. So Gus Alexander, he's not there. The King Sagfried, he's not in there. You pulled these two out on me. And then the only thing they do have, I think, is they have Don King Kyle, the 35. I think they have him in there, but I haven't seen him. So Doom King Armageddon, don't got it in the game. DD Lamia, she's not in there. She's the tuner. We need her. Like, she's important. You feel me? Lilith, she's not in there. I haven't seen no Lilith. I haven't seen Newton. I haven't seen fucking Thomas Jefferson. You know this deck is about the presidents, right? The DD deck is all about presidents. Thomas Jefferson, fucking what's his name? What I just said? The other nigga's name? Newton, Edward Newton, Eisenhower. They all in this. That's what this deck is like, you know, a tribute to the presidents and shit. Leonidas, Othos. Nice.
Based on the presidents.
Yeah. And then Pendulum Reborn is an important card for this deck, bro, and they don't have it in the game. I haven't seen it, at least, for that matter. Best thing about my butt is on his way. Hey, so what did you think? I didn't get to hear your opinions, buddy.
On what?
Nah, I'm crazy. I'm good. I just played with him with the Odin deck that I just built, that I was building for him. Hiya, buddy. Oh my god, what's up, man? Hey, you wanna say hi to Grid? Hi, Olga. She's like in bed. She's like in bed. Don't mind my hair. I just got my hair taken out, so it's like all over the place. Let me show you. Show you my wicked craziness going on over here. You know. All right, bro. So check it. All right, these are my cards. This is all I got left. All right. Hold on, my phone locked. That's the street cleaners. Alright, so these are my decks, right? These are the decks that I got left built, and if anybody was to challenge me in real life today, I'll fuck them up. You know what I'm saying? So these are them. Let me show you the DDs. Let me give you a little look at my actual DDs that I'm running in real life. Is different than the game because they're missing a lot. So let me just paste this real quick. Okay. Alright, so check it, right? First of all, I'm pretty sure you haven't even seen or even heard of this card in the game yet. Yeah, that one they haven't showed it in the game, and then this one too. You seen it? I haven't seen it. I need it. I don't have it in the game. And then here's some of the here's the synchros. Look. That's Gusto. And you have him. I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. I'm looking out for him. I don't have it yet, and I needed to complete my deck. You know what I'm saying? Cause this. Did you see him yet? Yeah, I don't have him yet either, which I would have thought he would have been in the download content, but he's not in the download content, so that is like pissing me the fuck off. But hold on, let me show you. Did you see him? Have you seen him? This one? This is the tuner that we need. Yummy Kai. Then you got Lilith. You see, you see the level 4 that you have. I don't have him in my deck because I got Lilith and I have the DD Lemia tuners and shit. And I tune with this deck. This deck has synchros, so that level 4 is something that I don't really use. And this game, you know, you have to because you don't. I guess you don't have all the cards, or I haven't unlocked them. But look at Newton, and he's a pendulum. You know, it's just I haven't seen these, and I need them. Yeah, that's Newton. I'll show you Thomas, Newton, Othos, and Night Owl. I haven't seen Night Owl in this game yet. And King. Let me show you King. Alright, so you seen him? I don't have any of them. I don't have him. Night Owl. Yeah, he goes in. You put him in. Othos. Yeah, this is a pendulum. He's badass, bro. Badass for this deck. And then Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, I don't have him yet either. And that's why my DD deck is not 100% yet either, because I'm still missing all the shit that I use in real life for that deck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like kind of pissed about that. That's why I've been building, you know, all these little decks and just trying to complete at least one. But I have Monarchs, I have Magnet, Christian, Quindex, Blue Eyes Metaphor, Dark DD deck, Red Eyes deck, the Abyss deck, the Exodia deck, the Cubic deck. I have the Odd Eyes deck. I have the Yang Zings. I also have the ABC deck. I have an ABC deck right here. And in here I have, what do I have in here? What are the gold cards? Oh, my Flower Guardians, bro. Yeah, I got that deck built, you know that. And look at the sleeves for it. All gold, baby, all gold. All gold. I'm telling you, I got mad cards here. I got mad cards built still, and I had fucking books and books of copies and spares, but I just don't play with nobody. Everybody stopped playing that I was fucking with, so I don't got nobody to play with no more. And that's so as far as the DD goes, I think the DDs are they're badass. It's a badass deck, but if we could find the rest of those cards, then we'll be able to build it. But if not, it's not complete. I can't even see a dark something. What's that? Dark Violations? Let me check. I don't recall seeing it, but let me just check if I have it. What was the last part of it? Dark what? What's the first letter of it? Dark B. Nah, I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, they have all the armed dragons. Yeah, I remember him. He's definitely a fucking problem. We remember him. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have none of those DD cards. All the DD cards for this game, for this deck, that I mean in this game, are here. I got them in my deck. Yeah, I hate that when they do shit like that. What'd you build, Chris?
Do what?
What did you build? You say you just built a new deck.
No, I'm starting to build a new deck. I'm still missing some of the shit for it.
I know, I was looking at the tins like, let me see, you got all tins right there? Man, if I could have showed you my binders, you'd have been like, wow, I had them all fucking alphabetically ordered and everything, 3 cards per sleeve, you feel me? So it's trips. And then the extra ones I used to just give away to people, and that's good. You see, I'll be in your house every day playing cards, fucking around with the fuck arounds, like bringing my cards, and you don't understand what we could do. Like, what card? First card Oh yeah, yeah. Man, I remember that card when people used to play Blue Eyes and you could just summon it with no stars and stars didn't matter. I remember that. And that card people used to summon that shit. I used to be like, bring out my Blue Eyes. I remember that card. That's a throwback card. Those are all hollows, right? Look at your Marshmallow. Shooting star. I should have never got rid of all my cards. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, City? Yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah, Dark Megafield was that card, bro. Yeah, the fairy. Yeah, there's like 3 different types of those. There's I mean, yeah, they're teams. There's like 3, but they run like fucking fairies. But there's like 3 different types of them. There's another one is a female. She's facing the other way. I know I had a deck with all of them in it. Yeah, I had a deck with all them shits in there. It's crazy, like, mixing them shits together. Yeah, I think is Yugi's grandfather that has that card in his shit. I think it's Yugi's grandfather that has it.
Has what?
Dragon summoner or some shit, or dragon trap card.
Dragon summoner?
Yeah.
Trap card?
You want another recipe, Praise? You want another recipe? You sure?
Yeah, because your recipes just ain't working for me.
Well, you crazy? I was watching you bust ass with that fucking synchro deck. You started doing your shit. Like, I saw you add cards into it, build strategies. Well, you haven't. That's all. It's just a little, you know, a little time. Like, it takes a little time. I played with the Odin deck like 30 times before I started pulling him out like whenever I want. You know what I'm saying? Now I know how to pull him out whenever I want, but it takes time, you know what I mean? You just gotta fuck with it. You haven't spent that time fucking with those synchros, so you know, you gotta take that time. Alright, bro. Peace. So we gotta look good for those cards. I don't have any of those DDs that I showed you. I'm try to find them shits online, you know? So we doing? Talk to me, crazy. Call me. Wanna go to COD?
Alright.
I think I get bored.
Me too. Waiting for me. But you didn't tell me, Grit, what you thought about Odin.
I like it. Just fucks me over.
Pull them out fast, right?
Alright.
Yeah, I already found a couple little strategies with it. I want to incorporate it with a couple other cards, though. You know, I just haven't really.
Well, I only have 4 Nordic cards.
Yeah, believe it or not, there's not that many Nordic cards for it. Like you said, it doesn't seem like there's much for it. There's not that many cards for it. It's just one of those decks that you don't really need much in it. You just need them, and you need it to move fast. That trap card you saw me use when you activated your traps, and I squeezed it before its effect.
Yeah.
And I got that monster to my hand. That's one of the main trap cards. I got 3 in the deck finally now, but it's still hard to get. You know what I'm saying? The flow, cause I gotta fucking find a way that I'm gonna get the cards that I want on the field, because the levels that I need to be able to synchro, they're level 3s, or I can do 2 4s and a level 2. I'll make them 2 like I did with Effect to send one in the graveyard, and 2 level 4s. That's bringing out Odin, Thoros, Loki. You know, as a level 10, 2 4s in the tuner, 2 level 3s and the level 2. I mean the level 4. You know, we're able to move things around, changing their levels and stuff. It's just hard to get them all on the field without taking damage. I don't have no defense. I have no mirror forces, no nothing in that deck. Like, as far as defense, I think I have 1 mirror force as far as defense. You feel me? So it's like,
right.
I'm trying to just, you know, I'm just playing with it right now. I expect to lose with it. Believe it or not, I expect to lose with it more than I expect to win with it. because it's still in the making. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like when I'm going against a computer, I'll be sitting there just not even worried about winning or losing, just basically working on that strategy of how to get it out, how to get out. If they have a stronger monster, sometimes I could use that you know, chance of trying to, all right, so let's say I'm playing against somebody who has a stronger monster. How would I still be able to bring this out, especially when they clear my field? What do I do? And that's how I was able to find that I can't. Remember, I was fucking up in the beginning, but I had to really read it. So as long as you have a monster and I control no cards, I can summon it, activate its effect, remove and play 2 of them in my hand, and then I can special summon 2 level 4 tokens, and then I'm able to synchro them right there and bring out Odin. You feel me? But that's like the best one, and it's only her effect. But if I don't have her, where am I gonna go with that? You know what I'm saying? I gotta find other shit. So it's just right now, it's still empty for me. Like if I can get that out, I can get that out. But if not, you saw I left myself open for 2 turns just to try to set it up because I only had 1 in my hand,
Right.
and I didn't want to put cards in the field that was gonna leave me stuck. If you didn't destroy them or get rid of them, then I couldn't use her effect because I gotta have nothing on the field. So it's like. That shit's hard, nigga. It's hard. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure it out. But once I get it, once I crack it all the way, that deck is gonna move. I can negate card effects. I can negate your monster effects. I can negate spells and traps. There's mad things I can do. I can inflict damage to you. If you destroy it and he comes and I can bring him back, I inflict damage, or you know, just bring a spell or trap card from my graveyard back to my hand, or you know, draw a card as you saw me doing with Odin. They have all different effects, which is cool, but the deck doesn't have what I'm looking for. Like my dragon deck, the new dragon deck I built, the Celtic, that deck is a little bit better in my eyes because I can at any time, and I gotta show you how I'm playing it now because I already broke it. You know what I'm saying? So at any time I can bring any of those monsters out that I'm able to. If I need to destroy your monsters, then I'm especially summon a monster that I can use as effect to destroy your monsters. If I need to destroy your spells and trap, I'm especially summon a monster that I contribute and destroy your spell and trap, allowing me to get another monster to keep going with my effects and either tuning, bringing more monsters to bring more monsters, or destroy cards on the field. You feel me? So I already found those things, and I like that. I like to be able to destroy spells, traps on the field and monsters if I need to. You feel me? Like I told Craze that turbo. I think he was playing you. He pulled out the level 3 turbo and he popped your monster. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and I'm seeing him use these strategies or even think about it right away, and that lets me know that it's working because I didn't even do that before. You feel me? Like my first time making a junk synchron deck, I didn't really run a lot of the cards that I'm doing today, and he actually made a new addition with that spell card. I didn't even think about using that spell card because you have to have 2 tuners, and I never really fucked with it like that. But you know what I'm saying? That's what we all together. We working. You feel me? And we gonna build. But as far as this dragon deck is giving me more what I'm looking for. Look, the Loki, Thor. If you keep me from, like, if it was going against my Yang Zings, it wouldn't do shit because I'm setting everything back and I'm stopping you from, you know, from setting up. I have to set up on that deck. Like, there ain't no real surprises in it. You feel me? Like, there's nothing that can special summon from the graveyard. There's nothing that can do nothing. Like, it's just I gotta get them out and get them out. Yeah, get them out, get them out. If I don't get them out, then I'm fucked. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really meeting my standards, but I'm still trying to build it. I know you're interested in it, so that's why I'm putting the work on it. You feel me? So I'm able to direct you. I know we played right there, and I'm pretty sure you was like, oh wait, yeah, I want to build that. You know
I've been trying to get it since I got the Odin card.
Right. I mean, you see, I didn't even what was it, yesterday or the day before? We talked about it, and I have it running already. You know. So it's not like a hard deck to build and it'll be easy. It's just hard to learn because you gotta get those bitches out. I had some bad duels, bro, when I didn't get to play a card, nigga. You know? So
Oh shit, I did it again.
you want play dark with the DD deck. Let's see.
Is he even on?
told him, the one that's crazy, the Cypher. For a surprise. He wanted you all night crazy. Talking so much shit about this shit. I'm like, yo, all I could foresee is you having 17,000 trying to attack Craze with 17,000, and he cylinders your dumb ass, because that's what Craze does.
Yeah,
Craze is the king of cylinders. You're the fucking king of cylinders. The way this nigga Grid does Mirror Force, you do cylinders. It's crazy.
No,
You always
that'd
gotta...
be my tribute. My torrential tribute.
The turret. Take it, Stardust.
What the heck is this? An Armage deck. Oh fuck.
I was gonna give you the Helltake Guardian if you want, Craze. That's the ones that I was using. That's destroy spells, traps, monsters, keep special summoning monsters, and I finally got 3 of the level 8s. I'm gonna Valentine's him. I'm him. Yeah. I'm him. Again, no. Shit, if y'all wanna go to COD Craze, I'm down with you. Wanna do some zombies and stack points and get some boxes open for the next map soon? I'm done with that too. Whatever you want, brother. What? What? My member never raised no quitter. Since I ain't popping, I may be a little bitter. Gucci gang. Spend 3 racks on new chain. And my bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot name, y'all. I can't buy no bit no wetter rain, y'all. Rather go and buy Bowman, y'all. Gucci gang.
Oh, I'm so fucked right now. I can't even get my trap.
That's it.
Buddy boy. Go and bust it up, my nigga. How about the car squeeze triggers? I know 10, bitch, I stood tall. Show you disloyal niggas how to ball. For the pot, I need this shit cooked right. Start watching that dumbass show, it's keeping me up all night. But,
Shit, I do that with the catch up on Supernatural sometimes.
Nigga, I love boxing, but you never see me lose sleep. Zero the pony. Take it up with the lawyers.
Dude's running a fossil deck with Armage.
Oh my god, this bitch Alex fucking polys right away. How she put fusion gate down and then fucking use poly without even using her fusion gate? She's stupid. I'ma destroy that shit, bitch. You bugging the fuck out. You got me
my
chopped.
deck's being rude to me. It's not giving me that trap card.
Blow her back out. Yes, I slap dog. Yes, I slap dog. Yes, I slap loud. If he act out. You them killers, nigga. And if you snitch, I'ma kill you. Projected revenue, nigga.
On deck, goddamn. He takes 1,000. Woohoo! And you draw a card, motherfucker.
Fuck wrong with niggas. I can see a hoe in niggas. Boy, I can't take you on a look if you ain't rob nobody. Had to shoot you with them Colorado. I was moving on. He said I've been coming on.
Take another 1,000. Keep going.
I know they pray on my downfall. I know a 10, bitch, I still tall. Show you disloyal niggas how to ball. You fucked up, boy. It's over, game.
Game? Oh shit.
Living life, bro. Baby, you know I might be the realest nigga you ever gonna see. Baby, you know I might be the chillest nigga you ever gonna see. Baby, you know I might just scoop that little bit of the sheet. And you know I might just scoop that little bitch off her feet. Finding on the business be me. You see the other bitches want cheat. One of the bitches be cheap. Rather down on the cream. Feed me. These pussy niggas tighter than a wedgie, Ouija. I live life like see me. Leave it. Fucking smart. I'm like a mud. My cousin, you can ride that like my motherfucking buzzing.
Oh, Yogi's playing UFC. Great.
Within the first 48. Then a long start dick. Then the point start clear. Baby, you know I might be the realest nigga you ever go see. Baby, you know I might be the truest nigga you wanna be. Then you know I might just scoop the nigga you wanna see. Bitches gonna cheat. That's called beaving. That's how you let that bitch breathe, fool. Mama came from the 85 up, now 85 out. Excluding my baby mamas. Yeah, baby, you know I might be the realest nigga you wanna be. And you know I might be the trillest nigga you ever gonna cheat. And you know I might just sit the nigga you wanna be. And you know I might just scoot that little bitch off her feet. All that down about the Kareem. Meek Millet. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? You offending me. I might just go ahead and let a little bitch suck my dick till it tickle me. Like it's chemistry. Heard that little bitch was plotting on killing me. It really be. God damn, niggas be killing me. Like bath soap. Like Masco. Dogs about me famous. They rob me rich and we gainless. Rockstar lifestyle. The whole right now. I know much I made in the dominant and BMF.
Alright, well, I gotta go in 20 minutes. Hurry up.
And that's all I'ma tell niggas in this. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? You offending me. I just might go ahead and let the little bitch suck my dick till it tickle me. Where's everybody at?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Oh shit. I got mad loud right there and I just realized that I was on the mic. I forgot I was in. I thought I was by myself. I'm over here singing and shit.
Yes, there's
I'm like,
one
wait a
more
minute.
card I need for that fucking deck.
What card?
Oh, nothing. I'm not saying.
Look at all the silence around here, man. Everybody trying to
Yes,
get
finally,
silence.
fucking Road Warrior. God damn.
I don't want to talk no more. Like,
Now I see why you wanted me to get him.
Road Warrior? Yeah,
Yeah,
you need
I
that.
finally fucking got him.
Yeah.
It
That's
only
why I
took
tell you, bro.
50
Don't be
million
discouraged.
goddamn- Oh yes, there's another one of the fucking things I need for that deck. Yes.
Yeah, don't be discouraged, bro. It takes a while. I'm still missing a lot of cards for a lot of decks. You know, just take your time, man. We need to play more
There's
so we
another
can
goddamn
get more.
card for that deck. Yes.
Oh, you on a roll? You on a rampage? I remember yesterday I was on that rampage. Now I don't get shit.
And another one.
Fuck is you talking about, bitch? You offending me. I might just go ahead and let the little bit suck my dick till it tickle me.
And give me another one.
See if
Now
you
that
can
I
get
know
twin
where they're coming
twisters.
from.
See if you get twin twisters out of
Yes, there's a fucking other
What's
one.
this guy's name right next to Curl on the right hand side? The last one on that list.
I
Yeah.
already got 2 twin twisters.
Oh, lucky bitch, I don't got them.
Yes,
But twin
there's the
twisters,
second junk barrage I need. Yes.
throw 2 twin sisters in your synchro deck, cause like that you can destroy 2 cards and send one of your monsters to the graveyard. That way you can be able to special summon him, cause he might be the one you want in the
Oh
graveyard.
my god, dude,
But
I'm
it
on a
helps.
fucking roll getting these cards I need for this other deck. I didn't know that the same guy that gave me the synchros is giving me the cards I need for the other one.
Yeah, well, they'll all come out of all different ones. A few bitches on my mind, cool. I'm about to act a damn fool. Anyways, got a couple girls to keep winning, I can't lose. A few bitches on my line, cool. I'm about to act a damn fool.
Okay,
Hard, beat fast, how long with this last?
now what fucking card do I need to take it? I don't need Shooting Star Surf Divine Dragon, right?
Star Quasar Dragon?
Wait, is that the level 12, 31,
Yeah.
32,000? Yeah, you
No,
need that.
no, that's the 4,000.
He's level 11.
4,000.
He's level 11 though, right?
No, he's level 12. Level 12, 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense.
That's the Shooting Quasar
2.
Dragon.
Yeah, Shooting Quasar?
No.
Is the other one? He's like black and red and shit. Level E. It says something about Level Eater or something. Shooting Star, Level Eater Dragon.
No, hold on. I accidentally fucking hit to get rid of him. I'll pull him back up real quick. Hold on.
It's a synchro, right?
Yeah, it's a synchro.
I think I know which one he's talking about.
It's Stardust Severe Divine Dragon.
Oh, no, you don't need that.
Divine Dragon.
Yeah.
One
you
tuner
don't. That's
synchro plus 2 more non-tuner synchro monsters. Must be synchro summoned, cannot be special summoned by any other ways. The first time each card you control would be destroyed each turn by battle or card effect. It is not destroyed once per turn during either player's turn. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate the effect, and if you do destroy one card on the field, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Then target one level 8 or lower Stardust monster in your graveyard, special summon it.
Ew.
Hold on, I don't think you actually know what I'm talking about.
tuner synchro monsters.
God damn it. What fucking monster do I need to take out? I guess
But that's for the Stardust deck. Did you ever see the Stardust deck?
No.
Yeah. Jack uses it. The Stardust deck that's the same thing like I made you. It's just the Stardust deck it might be a little stronger. It might look like that because you always pull on Stardust and everything, but it's not really as strong as the one I made you. But the Stardust deck is fast and it keeps the Stardust out, and you have shit like that in there. That's for the Stardust deck. Blicky got the stiffy, got the blicky, drumming whole 50, Oh, this nigga attacked me with Pyramid Turtle, killed this Pyramid Turtle, special summon another Pyramid Turtle, attacked me with Pyramid Turtle, killed this Pyramid Turtle, special summon his last Pyramid Turtle and attacked me again. And now he's special summoning Vampire Duke. He just took, yeah, 24 damage. What is he talking about, nigga?
Fucking full of tokens.
I don't fuck with no old hoes, only new hoes in the backbone and pass it to my bro. I'm on some robber nigga shit. Take a nigga bitch through the cash. I pull up with a stick. I let that shit hit. Shut up. But I fucked a nigga bitch. You iffy up, blicky got the stiffy up. Got the blicky up. Trying to hold 50 up.
My moisture picture.
I'm getting buckets. Take his life a nigga, fuck it. I'm on some robber nigga shit. Take a nigga bitch, do the dash and the whip, count the cash and the
What'd you
whip.
do to this?
I pull up with a stick. I let
Shit,
that
this is my hot chocolate now. Got this shit tasting like Reese's Puffs.
Right? I want some. Damn, I got 20 grand right now, bro. Sitting on 20.
You made hot chocolate taste like Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, hit up UZ Frodo. He has a lot of the synchros, and that's basically the deck that you need to be buying from for your synchro deck. UZ Frodo. That's what you need to be spending. You say. Oh my god, this nigga said I'm on my way, bro.
Yep, I'm working here.
Pop an X pill like a nap ball.
Dismiss that. No, I can snooze that.
Gotta take the time to cut them off, I need help. I know how to make the girls go crazy. When you treat her like your #1 baby. Put my bitches on yachts, we gon' do jet ski. We need to help me. Don't make me your collection, won't stand for it. You know you in a relationship with all of. Get in your bag. Get in your bag. Trying to do? I got some 2 people right now you could do. Got 2 people for you. So yeah, right now. Nah, this my boy. This is actually my right hand. Somebody I used to fuck with back in the day that was playing Yu-Gi-Oh with me from when I first started. If anybody can beat me in the world, it's probably him. Most likely. He's authentic, guys. But he hasn't played in a while. I got him, he downloaded on Xbox. He's been playing Yu-Gi-Oh on Xbox now too, so he has this game too. Getting him convinced.
Xbox for faggots.
Bro, I just made Odin's deck. Odin, Thor, and Loki. I better trash this nigga though. Whoever plays him, you better trash him. Big bum ass. He ain't got no skill.
Counting my money yesterday, now my wallet don't have no money in it.
Oh shit.
Now that where the money at? I don't know. No, I don't know, bitch. You counted my money yesterday. But why you need it? You made me go to McDonald's and stuff.
God damn, that's a lot of peanut butter at the bottom.
I put my dick right in her mouth before she left. Hey. Yo, Craig, you wanna take him on? Or you gonna do it, Grit?
Let me finish this one on campaign. I'll go for it.
You better beat his ass. I want you to hurt this man. I want him to go, never come to my house again, like, talking Yu-Gi-Oh. Nah, he's good though, y'all. He's like me. He thinks, he don't just use the cards based on why he put them in there and what he's trying to pull out. He's gonna use his cards, whatever's in his fucking hand, graveyard, and whatever you have on your field. You know, he's like that, like me. But he hasn't played in a while too, so, and plus he don't know none of my decks except for like 1 or 2. I have a couple decks that he's had in real life built, so he'll probably go to like the burn deck or some shit, you know. I better be careful. Huh?
The cigarettes in that joint?
Nah. She got a cigarette. No, you just smoked the last one, doll. I've been sitting here waiting.
I don't feel like going to the store right now.
And I figured the best time to hit you up was 6 o'clock in the morning.
I woke up at 6. That's the time I wake up at 6.
You know the fucked up part is you was talking all that shit to me last month. I changed my sleeping schedule. You see me up all day and sleeping all night, and still can't get your ass over here in time. I be sitting here, nigga. I be sitting here needing to smoke. If I don't smoke, bro, I don't do shit. Girls don't get dick in this house if I don't smoke, bro.
Oh shit. Finally I get my Link Revo I've been wanting.
There's no money in my wallet.
The way my bank account is set up.
How do you want me to rate them? DDs or fairies?
I don't think he's ever seen DDs, but it's up to you. Really, cause I don't know. Yo, you gonna take on this duel real quick? You gonna take on this duel? It don't matter. Your pyro deck is here. What are you talking about?
Not my pyro.
All you gotta do is add your cards in.
Like it is on there.
So add your cards, nigga. I got way more cards than you do. I gotta have the cards you're looking for. Come on.
You know how annoying it is really sit there and remake this shit? Like,
Not really. We got a big community here, bro. We got a whole community. What are you talking about? These are my boys. We play every day, all day.
I brought mine so we can play. Okay.
Yeah, no doubt. I gotta build some shit on yours, cause nigga, look at this. First of all, this is my new baby, the new Bambino. It's called the Celtic Guardians.
Oh, Heretics, yes.
Yeah, you seen that deck? That shit's bad.
You know what deck was pissing me off?
What?
Duelist challenges. Ishizar. Spellbook deck.
Yeah, the
Bro,
spellbook.
that shit is retarded.
She's a talk. And then the best thing about her is that she plays stupid. She looks like she ain't got nothing, and then out of nowhere she pops.
Yo, her turns last forever. They gotta be there like this bitch spell card after spell card after spell card after
Yeah, her spellbook deck is annoying.
You know how I beat her ass yesterday?
How?
I made a Dark Magician deck.
Oh, nice. I haven't made a dark magician deck. I only got 2 darks.
I summoned Dark Eradicator Warlock where she has to take 1,000 each time she uses
Hold up,
spell
Grid.
card.
He's gonna alter the deck a little bit and add some of his flavor, and then
She was taking thousands on thousands, bitch. Take that.
he'll play, yeah. All right, scroll down real quick. Scroll down from there and go to press O.
I made a deck last night. I called it
Red Jinzo. There's a new Jinzo deck.
It's Red Eyes and Jinzo. Yeah, I got them cards. Return them.
Go to fair. Click on that. Odin, Loki, Thor. So easy. I bring him out so easy, bro. Those are my 2 new additions that I made, and I'm making an XYZ deck.
Edit your shit.
Go all the way down to the bottom. All the way down to the bottom.
Where is it?
All the way down the bottom. You got blue eyes, burn, remove play, gears.
You want to leave your burn deck like that, or you want me to put it away?
Just click on click on this one. Click on 26, and then go to press triangle. Nah, you shouldn't have. You would have had all the dark cards. Just here. Let me see. Okay.
This one, right?
You gonna just take them all out separately?
I already know what card it is. I don't remember how to
So you could have just put that burn deck there, and then you would have renamed it, and then took out what you don't want, add what you need. So
You can copy decks. I didn't know you could do that. I was trying to do that shit today.
Yeah, well, let me show you how to do it. Just press get out of there. Like, get out of there. So click on that, start. The options menu, delete it, delete recipe. Then click on it again.
Fuck my life. Here we go.
X. And then you're gonna press square.
Oh, okay,
user,
that's how
yeah,
you-
and then go all the way down to my we got it fucked up the order. Switch the order filter. I'll just look around.
Put burn deck.
It really is the order.
That's right.
Yeah, burn. And you click on it, change the name to what you want it to be, and you can take out whatever you want. So you can move the recipe over to another spot or... Man, inquiry, man. If you don't inquire, you don't learn.
That's right. You don't learn by getting an ass beat.
I don't have that card yet.
Yeah. Shorty hard, cause we back home. Guys, I'm about to put some marijuana in my system. So you know what that means, right?
Yep.
The resurrection is real.
I knew it.
You ever seen the DD deck? The
I
fusion?
just made one, but I need more.
Yeah. I got one in real life, if you wanna look at it. Build your deck with it. I got one in here too. I just actually gave that recipe away.
Oh shit.
Wait till you play against my young Green. That's who you're gonna learn.
Don't tell me you
What?
want the dark. That's like the main part of the deck. How do you do not have this?
That's crazy. I'm surprised. Now let's use under another name. Yeah, I don't have it. It's probably somebody's tag. I'll look into it though, I'll get it. Yeah, I don't have it. I'll look into it, I'll get it.
No, can I get a hit of that city?
Right? Shit, man. I'll send you some. I mean, if you want to wait till I get your cards, you can do that too. I don't want you to.
That's the only card.
I don't want you to play and you can't. I know they're sick and tired of playing me. I just want to give them somebody else to play, you know. Aren't you happy they brought back Ragekian? I hate that shit. I feel like they should ban Ragekian
Charge my phone.
and Dark Hole.
Well, I gotta fucking go.
Why you gotta go?
Me and my father got a lot of running around to do. Gotta go and deal with fucking probate and all that bullshit.
Oh yeah. You know I'm here for you. You can call me if you want. I'll pick up. Call me now for your free reading. See, I don't do my decks with 10 and 10 spells and traps no more. Might just be like 8 and 6, 9 and 4. Yeah, I don't do spells and traps no more, nigga. All my shit is just bash. I like speed. Bang, bang, bang the drum.
Well, I guess if you the nightmare still camps, still shoot. They ain't gonna pull right
Alright, I'll be back on later, guys.